Yo, this is Delta Tango Mike. I am back again with another with another thriving artist, art life short, and I'm gonna try to keep it short. My whole goal behind these daily videos is to encourage, inspire, and educate while keeping it short because some of my live streams can go really long. So let's get right to it. Today's topic is making a decision that this is what you want. And when I say this, I mean our career. When you make the decision that you want a career in anything, especially when it comes to creative stuff like art, it's you're gonna have to put a lot of things to work at the same time in order to make it successful. And so when you decide that you want to be an artist, there's a couple of choices to make. Number one, do you want to do art just to explore and have fun? Great. Have a regular job, have a regular life. Um, Work hard in a career, make some money, and buy your art materials and enjoy yourself. But when you decide that this is the art career this is the kind of career that you want, and you want to be a working artist and want to get paid for your work, now here come a list of other decisions that you're gonna have to take into consideration. And until you work on these decisions and decide which route you're gonna take, how you're gonna make it happen, what sort of education you're gonna have to run a business, is gonna be hard going. Being a working artist or deciding that you want to be an artist who gets paid for the work is it's a tough road, very tough. If you decide you want to be a plumber, well, there's plumbing schools, trade schools, unions, apprenticeships, and companies that will hire you, and there's steps, very clear steps. You want to decide you want to be a nurse, boom, there's a college, nursing school, and if you want to be a doctor, whenever there's a lot of careers out there that are very particular about how you get to that position. When it comes to art, that's not there. Yes, there are art schools that teach art. There are trade schools that teach some of the creative things, but there aren't any clear steps as to, well, you should master anatomy, you should master buildings and backgrounds and what do you call that? Vanishing point, I forget the exact word. And then understand business, understand supply and demand, understand your value, the money part, the business part. And then here you are, you're a working artist now, and you should get paid for your work, and this is your minimum, and there's a union here to take care of you. There are mentors to help you, and so on. That doesn't exist. Even though we work really hard trying to educate and share, those of us who have learned the hard lessons and want to help out emerging artists not fall into the same failures or pitfalls, this with all this help and things that are out there, still not enough. There's no clear path. There's no clear place to go to get that type of education you're gonna need when it comes to being a working artist. So this is why I'm saying what I'm saying here today. That when you decide that this is the kind of life you want, that you want to get paid to draw, to create, to write, to take photos, to do video, etc., whatever it is that you feel like this is what you really want, then you're gonna have to make a real hardcore commitment to not just master the skill and master the talent, but know your way around the industry. Understand and discover those who are around who do the thing that you do, who are further ahead in their path. Understand the value of your work and what the rates are for the industry that you want to enter. Understand your budgets and money when it comes to your life and what do you need. There's a big disconnect between what the industry wants to pay an artist and versus what an artist actually gets paid, because the industry is not there to take care of the artist. Understand those things, learn, educate yourself, try to find a mentor, look for the meetups, look for the resources online, look for the videos on YouTube, look for other artists who are there to show you the ropes and give you some advice so that you can then take all of that into your head, understand who you are, break it down, and then make sure your message is going to be clear. The things you say, the way you build your brand, your online reputation, your reputation in person, and the business talk that you need to have to negotiate what you are worth. All right. So once you make a commitment, once you decide that art is what you want, make a commitment to understand and educate yourself when it comes to the business of art. This is Delta Tango Mike. Find me anywhere on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon as Delta Tango Mike. I am on Behance as The Creative Genius and a few other places as The Creative Genius. Check out my website, deltatangomike.com, and I have all the links to everything. Talk to you later. Peace.